Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manzur Ahmad Kanai, lecturer History. Our today's topic for 11th class students of History subject is what was the function of medieval monasteries? Dear students, in this question we have to know about the functions of monasteries in medieval Europe. Dear students, monastery can be defined as a building or a complex of buildings where Christian monks or religious personalities of Christianity lived together in peaceful and congenial atmosphere. And now the question is, what were the functions of the monasteries in medieval Europe? The important functions performed by monasteries in medieval Europe can be discussed as under. First of all, monasteries served as a joint living places for those religious people who chose to live isolated lives far from human habitations. Means that in monasteries there lived the people who were dedicated to the religion of Christianity, and with the purpose to devote themselves completely to Christianity. They thought that by living in the common masses, they would not be able to serve the religion well. Therefore, they decided to give up the common life, they decided to give up the public life and live in isolation. And for living in isolation, monastery was the best place for them. So, in monastery, the religious personalities lived far from the public hustle and bustle. Number two, a large number of schools, colleges, and hospitals were attached with the monasteries, and these colleges, hospitals, and schools provided educational and health facilities to one and all people. Number three, monasteries contributed to the developments of arts, especially the singing in churches. It is believed that the people in the monasteries used to arrange singing concerts as a source to get spiritual enlightenment, spiritual upliftment, and it was believed that singing concerts were taking man to closer to the imagination, in the world of imagination, and in the world of spirituality. Therefore, singing concerts were arranged every now and then in the monasteries by the monks and religious personalities. Therefore, these monasteries played an important role in the development of the art of singing in the European history. Number four, the monasteries laid stress on living a pious life by the people. So, whoever came to the monasteries, whoever common people came to the monasteries, all were advised, all were given this kind of advice by the monks in the monasteries, by the religious personalities in the monasteries, to live a very simple and a very pious life. Number five, the monasteries advised the priestess, monks. In monasteries, we can say, in monasteries, the priestess, monks, nuns, all were advised to live a pure life and not to marry. Number six, monasteries imparted moral instructions to the general masses as well. Number seven, monasteries had all necessities with their bounds, with their limits, like water, food, milk, garden, workshop, etc. There's all kind of facilities were provided to the monks and the people in the monastery within the limits of the monastery. They had not to go outside for getting all these things. Thank you.